Hello and welcome back everyone. In our last video we analyzed GBPUSD, identifying key levels and predicting a breakout, and that's exactly what happened. Today we'll do a follow-up reviewing how price action played out, what's next, and our updated plan. We'll also talk about some adjustments we are considering in our trading approach after experiencing some consolidation losses. So let's get into it. As we see it, guys, the market is gonna go up to this level here, and that's exactly what happened. So we need to acknowledge that. Let me go down in. Okay, so I had said it's gonna go up from here, and then I went in. So I guess I had went in too early. So this is where I got my first losses. I went in here, came back, wiped out my stop losses, and then gave me another opportunity. So I got a buy here. Market went up, and then it hit our target there, right? As we had said previously, we had went in early, however we hit our target, and then we had a breakout from this 4-hourly time frame trend line, right? And then we got our third hit. You see this, guys? Remember we said 1 2 3 hits, breakout. It either breaks out on the third hit, or it'll give you a third hit and then come back down, maybe for a retest to the demand zone and then up, and that's exactly what we're expecting, I think, here. So the current market setup is like, it broke out of the H4 trend line, as we said, and then we got our second hit on the daily time frame trend line. As you can see, it started trying to break out with these spikes. However, there was too much selling pressure, guys, because as you can see here, we have our daily, right, our daily supply zone taken from our imbalance stick before we had this swing down, and then we had this 4-hourly. Oh no, but this one, I think this, okay, yeah, and then we had this supply zone here, right? So the chances of the selling pressure was too high, hence I had said this is our target, and then we'll start looking for our buys for ourselves, for our buys on the retracement, by the way. Yeah, I want to let go of this selling thing, because as you can see, like I said here, guys, it gave us a breakout, third hit, so it's coming back to retest the newly formed demand zone or the previous demand zone. So it's either the previous H4, right, 4-hourly supply zone here. Which one is the imbalance stick here? Yeah, so it came back down to this demand zone here. It's supposed to come back down to this demand zone here, but I think it's gonna come to this demand zone in a form of a spike, however, I'm guessing we're gonna start looking for our buys around this zone here. We're gonna start looking for our buys around this zone. So from here after, I'm expecting a breakout of the daily trend line. After a breakout of the daily trend line, market is meant to come back down for a retest, obviously. However, on this one, guys, in my 4-hourly time frame, I'm expecting an uptrend, up to this level. So as the market keeps pushing down, I'm gonna start looking for my buys in these demand zones, and then I'm gonna take my buys up until this supply zone again, and probably hold some along with this one. This one I'm not gonna close. I'm only gonna close the buy I got here, and then start seeing like a proper major downtrend, because I'm expecting the market to go retest this broken weekly trend line and then start dropping. So my thinking would be, let me try draw this for you guys. So for this one, this is what I'm expecting. Okay, this will be on you once it breaks this. So try give us a meeting maybe around this level. Okay, and I'm just gonna leave it there, guys. So I'm expecting an uptrend on this one, something like this, guys. Maybe up until this supply zone, or let me see something here. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So guys, with GBPUSD, I'm expecting something along these lines. So for now, it's just scalping down to, the demand zone, and then we're gonna start looking for our buys up to this, but we're just gonna make this our target and wait for a breakout for confirmation that we're going up to this level. So now we're just waiting for this movement to go down, break out of this downtrend line, and then we start planning our next steps after we've hit this target again. So yeah, guys, I think that's it for today. Also, oh yes, last week we also spoke about the dollar index. Remember we had said it will give us a head and shoulders and then drops. So here's the head and shoulder, guys. It gave us the breakout. It gave us a breakout of this neckline, right? However, with this one, I'm expecting it to give us some more upward movement. Maybe up until this level, and then we'll start dropping from here. Because remember, guys, we had said it's gonna break out of this 4-hourly time frame uptrend, and that's what it did. It broke out, gave us this downtrend, right? And so now after this downtrend, there was a breakout, and which is now putting the dollar index on an uptrend. Hence we're expecting some more push to the downside on GBPUSD. So yeah, guys, I think that's it for today. This one played out as planned out. Breakout of the H4, right? And then breakout of the daily time frame uptrend. So now we must get a retest of the broken uptrend line. So yeah, guys, that's what we're waiting for as the market pushes, as the GBPUSD market pushes down to 1.22837. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. So to sum it up, we hit our targets from the last analysis, and we are watching the retest around 1.22871 before a potential H4 uptrend towards 1.24912. We'll keep you updated as the price action unfolds, and we are also refining our strategy to avoid unnecessary losses. Let us know what you think in the comments. Are you trading GBPUSD right now? And thanks for watching, and see you in the next update. Bye.